Welcome back. I know you miss me. It's game one, so I repeat, I know you miss me. It's Coach Pete, aka Goat Doe, the unofficial assistant coaches. We see what they don't and say what they won't. Shout out to my Patreon, patreon.com/Coach John Doe. We waited all spring for this. We waited all summer for this. The much-deserved hyper Coach DeBoer's second season, based on his past. New signal caller under center. 9 of 11 starters back on D. The return of Ryan Grubb to college football. The return of a much more polished Ryan Williams. We ready for this. Word from Tuscaloosa was that every unit looked great, just the questionable special teams. And I just got an email from Maury about 7 minutes ago, and it reads, and I quote, "That's a lie." Let's get straight to it. First down, we got the debut of Ty Simpson. Waited his time. Let's see if you can shine. This O-line supposed to be one of the best in the nation. Looked pretty good early on. My boy Richard Young back there, former 5-star running back. He is capable. Ryan Williams in motion. Look at these holes develop. Everybody locked in. Nice block. He finna push out the block. 55 release and go into the second level. If I can get through this hole and follow 55 up here, oh man, it could be real crazy. But we still gonna get a nice push down here. Everybody blocking good. Just nice push right here early in the game. The Florida State boys coming down here too. I can't tell who ACC and SEC. 2nd and 4. This time Germ coming in motion. Great play action right here. This play action was a bullet because everybody bid on it. Easy pitch and catch. We would have loved for him to stay on his feet and get more yards, but hey, it's a first down. First throw of Ty's starting career. We'll take that. Great play call. I would have ran this same play later. Told the tight end not to block and release, but to keep that block. And when Ty rolled to the right, watch for Horton on the backside streaking out on that post. It's wide open. The safety rolling with Ty. Horton getting behind that safety and going to the house. But on this play, it was so open from the jump, you got to just take what the defense give you. Look at the right side of this line. Blow up some over here. If I'm not mistaken, number 5 for Florida State is a big-time sneakerhead. Evidently, because as soon as we called hike, he sure went straight to the ground. I think he was down there checking out everybody's cleats. He was able to make the tackle only because he was already on the ground. But shout out to that O-line. Only 3 yards, but 3 yards is production. The very next play, Ty Simpson shows why I was very comfortable with him being quarterback at Alabama, because he will take off. No one said he was the best runner in the world, but he is a true dual threat, and he showed that early in the game. And I would love to remind Ty, don't forget your legs. You bailed us out on a few plays early in the drive, kept that drive going, and we love that. Don't forget you got those. Keep those weapons. Because to be honest, Florida State defensive back played good coverage today. A lot of time receivers just wasn't open. Tuck that baby and go if you have to. That's the beauty of having you at quarterback. Don't forget the legs. I don't know if it's bad OC calling or the receiver just ain't who we thought they were. Cause guys wasn't getting open. It ain't like Ty was just back here missing open players. They ain't open. Even when he back there breaking and running for his life and still looking downfield, nobody's open. They just looking back at him. 2nd and 3, like I said, on a lot of these plays, I can't tell you who SEC and who ACC. The line lost on both sides of the ball tonight. Please understand that. We did lose on both sides of the ball. Look, we switching guys over here. 81 switch sides of the field just to get blowed up over here by this guy. Proctor get beat too. Whoever want to make a play, we got a lot of guys back here that can just get in on this one. 81 get whooped. Proctor got beat bad, but 81 got beat so bad that Proctors don't even matter. 3rd and 5 right here. Like I said early in the game, we had some good blocking going on early. Even mistakes made early, but we still had good block. Proctor, once you get Proctor, you sealed that guy. I don't know why Proctor didn't come off that guy that he just sealed. Once you see he super sealed, you might as well came over here and got up to the next level and made the next block. I don't see why we would stay on that, even if it ain't my assignment. Once we got him sealed that hard, it's no reason for me to stay over here. My guy already got him. If I can peel off that guy and hit the next guy, Richard might still be running. Look at Ryan Grubb reminding me when Lane Kiffin first got here. Just want to pass. I know it's eating you up there to pass that ball. Look at all this success we having on the first drive running the ball. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you know you up there like, hey, I'm going to try to give y'all fans a little what y'all want with this run game, but I got to get my passes in. I got to show y'all what made me me. Today, Ryan Grubb was like a real estate agent with a bad attitude that canceled my property tour. That man didn't show me nothing. Shout out to Twin 8 looking like a young TJ Yeldon. Talking about that boy Riley, and this ain't got nothing to do with the Boondocks. I ain't learned. Okay, a couple plays ago, I told you Proctor and 81 got beat. But we didn't go away from the run. We stuck with it. Look at that hole. I could have ran through that hole. But just cause they stop us here and there, just like they just stopped us a couple plays ago. When Proctor and 801 got beat, that don't mean go away from the run. Instead, we get the big run last play and this run. We still running the ball, even though they just stopped us behind the line a couple plays ago. That don't mean run away from this. From the stands, this looked scary. This looked like he was throwing it in the double teams, but I'm kind of seeing his concept now that I look at it. My boy Simpson, no relation to Bart, trying to get into his young Tua mode. If the defender ain't looking, the quarterback cooking. And he almost caught him one slipping right here. If number 11 don't make a play right here, you probably got a touchdown right there. Earl Little coming across to try to break it up, but if that thing zip up in there, if that guy don't tip it and it zip up in there, Bernard probably can catch it and hang on to it, but Earl coming from that blind side could have got you. Back shoulder right there. Almost fit it in there, but 11. Oh, and he got his hand on there. Earl probably still can knock that ball out, but if it's no touch, look at that, if the ball was never touching, it's zipping out, zoop, pop him in there and he catch it right there, could have a touchdown. I'm not mad at a quarterback trying to be a quarterback, but hey, it looked risky from the stadium. But being a quarterback that's trying to be a quarterback, dad, a coach and all that, he trying to make all throws. Especially when the defense ain't giving you nothing, you just trying to make something. But like I said, time it ain't there. Keep using them legs. That boy tried to fit it in a window that was almost already shut. If that man don't touch that ball, that could have been one of the tightest dimes in debut history. And yes, they have those quarterbacks practicing these back shoulder throws. They actually in warm-ups. We was down there watching the warm-ups. A lot of the passes is back shoulders. That wasn't an underthrown ball. He actually tried to hit him off the back shoulder. I guarantee you that.